Thanks for joining YoGail Yoga. Today it's quite an overcast and rainy day outside, and instead of feeling blue and closed in, I'd like us to open up and feel as if there's boundless opportunities and that something good is going to happen to you today. So with that, let's get started on our mats. Find a seat, a comfortable seat, and we'll start with the breath. Good. So sitting tall, finding length in the spine, relaxing those arms down. And maybe just tuck that chin in just a bit to find a little extra length in the neck. And take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. Relax those shoulders. And again, inhale. And release it, squeezing all that air out. Good, again, breathing in all the possibilities. Something good is going to happen to you. And exhale, seal that thought. Good, let your chin drop towards your chest and begin a slow head rotation all the way around. Nice and easy. Taking your time here, and let's try that one more time. Oh, good. And coming back to that starting point, reverse the direction. Good. Just letting your mind kind of settle into your space here. Letting go of anything that may have occurred earlier today. And just let your focus be here, be now, and be on the fact that something good is going to happen to you today. Good, let's take a breath. Inhale, arms wide, palms meet at the top, gaze up. Nice big stretch and reach. And exhale, push it away, palms open. Good, nice and wide. And send those hands behind you. Let the chin drop. Again, breathing in, palms up. This time, gaze up. Big reach and stretch. And exhale, press it away. Maybe bend the elbows, open the chest. Good, drop the chin. Beautiful. This time, send those arms up in front. Leading with the thumbs. And as you exhale, take a stretch over to your left. Good, keeping both sit bones on the mat. Chest is open. Inhale to rise. Let the movement be fluid. Exhale, stretching to your right. Good, letting your body move however it feels good here. Just warming up. Good, coming back to center. And let those hands come palm to palm, resting at your heart. And taking a moment here. And visualize. Our intention for today, something good is going to happen to you. Taking a breath in to seal that. And as you release it, let your eyes blink open and move into tabletop. So hands and knees onto your mat. And find some neutral space here. So long spine. And then pull the belly up and in. Good. Supporting that lower back. Shoulders pulling away from the ears. And finding that length in the neck area. Good. Taking just a breath here. Good. And let the belly drop. Moving into cow pose, gazing forward. And exhale, cat. Find that roundness in your spine. Try and keep your feet in line with the knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. As that inhale completes, move into a child's pose. So knees wide on your mat, big toes touch, And stretch those arms, those hands forward. And let your forehead rest on your mat. Good, maybe add a little motion here. Just kind of settling into that pose. One more deep breath in. Full breath out. Good, make your way back into that tabletop position. Beautiful. From here, we're going to extend that right leg back. As you exhale, pull that right foot forward all the way. Step it through the hands. And we're going to inhale to rise. Let those arms reach up. Good. Hips press forward for a crescent moon. Good. As you exhale, hands come down. Pull that right knee back, and we're going to send that right leg all the way back. Parallel to the mat, extend through the sole of that right foot. And maybe reach the left arm forward, thumb facing up. Good. Big reach and stretch. Breath in. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, send it back. Stretch and reach. And release it. Good. Let's try the other side. And extend that left leg back. Good. On the exhale, we're going to step that left foot between the hands. As we inhale, chest and arms reach up. And hips sink. Beautiful. Exhale, release those hands to your mat. Now pull that left foot back. Extend it behind you, let it float there. And now this time, right arm reaches forward, thumb reaching up towards the sky. Your belly is engaged, supporting the lower back. Take a breath in, reaching, extending. And as you exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, send it out. And exhale, release. Very nice. Let's tuck the toes and go for downward dog. Good, pedaling it out. Right and left. Just find your movement here. Moving however it feels good. Feeling that stretch all the way up into the hips. Good, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step those feet forward. Good, hold there in that forward fold. Grab the elbows, give it a gentle sway side to side. Good, release those hands. Take a breath into a halfway lift. Hold here and extend those arms back for airplane arms. Good, exhale, release it down. Bend the knees. Again, inhale, coming to that flat back, airplane arms. You got it. Exhale, fold it down, bend the knees, let the head hang. One more time, inhale, airplane arms. Good, exhale, folding forward. And this time we're gonna rise. Slowly. Big shoulder roll, head comes up last. And arms reach up to the sky. Palms meet. And release, hands to heart. Good, mountain pose, release those hands. Again, breathing in, reach it up. Taking a back bend here. Exhale, fold it forward. All the way down. Bending the knees, inhale, flat back, airplane arms. Exhale, fold and bend the knees. Again, inhale, airplane arms to that flat back. You got it, let's try it one more time. Exhale. Again, inhale. Beautiful, exhale. And this time we plant the hands, we're gonna step back with the right foot. Right foot into our low lunge. Right knee comes down. And we're coming back into that crescent moon. Good, reach it up. Exhale, hands come down. And we're gonna sweep that left foot back behind us. Extend. Good, reach the right arm forward and hold. Breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Once more, exhale. Beautiful. Hold it there. And release it down. Good. Tuck the toes. Hips high for downward dog. Again, big breath in, and as you exhale, step those feet forward. Good. Holding here in that forward fold, and we're going to step the left foot back this time. Good. Low lunge. Left knee comes down to your mat. And inhale, crescent moon. Good. Feel the nice stretch through that left hip flexor, front of the thigh. And release it down. Good. We sweep that right foot back. Extend the leg parallel to your mat. And this time left arm reaches forward, thumb up to the sky. Breath in. Exhale. Knee into the chest. Inhale. Reach it back. And exhale. Pull it in. Beautiful. Inhale. Extend and hold. And release it down. Good. Once again, go for child's pose. Send those hips back. And a nice big stretch. Walking those fingertips forward just a little bit more. Good. Use your breath to find length, to find space. Good. Returning to that tabletop position. And tuck the toes, send those hips high for downward dog. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, step those feet forward. Good. Inhale, flat back, extend the arms, airplane. Exhale, fold, bend to the knees, and we're gonna roll up. Good, nice and slow, reach those arms up to the sky. Big reach, a little back bend, and exhale, hands to heart. Good. From here, let's take a step nice and wide on your mat. We're going to turn the toes in, heels out. Good. And really grounding into all edges of the feet, engaging the quadriceps, really pressing. It's an active pose. So hips are tucked under, belly is pulled in, and chest is lifted. And we're going to take the hands, the arms behind us, and interlace the fingers. If you can, try and have those palms together when you interlace. If that doesn't happen for you, no problem, have the palms open. So we're going to take those hands behind us, interlace the fingers, closing the palms as close together as possible. And remember those strong, active legs. Grounding down through the soles of the feet. Good. Taking a breath in, lift the chest, maybe gaze up. So it's a little back bend here. You're opening the heart, right? Grounding into the back side of the body. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward and fold forward. Maybe if this is enough right here, hold halfway with a flat back. You can take some blocks and put them under your hands if you'd like. If your couch is nearby, you might use that as support. But if you're feeling confident and strong today, then maybe you can take it a little bit lower and a little bit lower. Adjusting the width of your feet to however it feels best for you. Maybe your head comes all the way down to the mat. Maybe it doesn't. Just do what feels good here, letting those arms reach up to the sky. Remember your legs are active, really pressing into all four corners of the feet. Good, holding here. Maybe giving the head a little shake, no, and a shake, yes. Just finding some extra space in the neck. Good, reaching those hands up to the sky. And breathing. Let's take another breath in. Full breath out. And with those strong legs, really pulling those legs in towards one another, begin to slowly lift the torso. slowly lift the torso and coming all the way up. Nice. Keep those hands intertwined, clasped. And we're going to walk those feet in just a little bit. And I'm going to turn my right toes towards the short edge of the mat and bring a bend to that right knee. So I'm in warrior 2 feet. Sinking into that front knee bend. Good. Keeping my torso raised. I'm going to turn towards the front. Again, taking a slight back bend here. Inhale. So I'm in exalted warrior. And as I exhale, I'm going to fold it forward into a humble warrior. So once again, maybe coming halfway, right? Parallel, torso parallel to your mat. Or if you can, maybe you come a little deeper and reach those hands up to the sky. Humble warrior. Good. Taking 3 breaths here. Good, keeping those hands clasped. One more inhale. And on the exhale, begin to rise, right? Strong leg, torso coming up. Good, we're gonna straighten that right leg. Come back to center, turn the feet forward. Keep those hands clasped. I know those arms, those shoulders might be talking to you right now, but we're gonna try the other side. So turn your left feet towards the short edge of the mat, and then bend that left knee. So once again, lower half of the body is in warrior 2. And we're gonna turn the torso to face that short edge of the mat on the left side. Breath in, lifting the chest, a little back bend here. And exhale, folding into that humble warrior, or any variation that works for you. Good. Keeping those hands together, arms high, head low, legs are active and strong. So my feet are pulling in towards one another. Really grounding to that sole of my feet. Legs are active. Nice big stretch through the chest. Holding here for another breath in. And on the exhale, keeping that bend in your front knee, torso rises. Good, coming back to center. And now we're gonna turn toes out, heels in. Release those hands finally and let them float up. Good, and we're in a big star position. Chest stays lifted, shoulders pulling back. Good, palms are open, fingers wide. Take a breath in, nice big reach and stretch. Exhale, let's go into a horse pose, bend the knees, bringing palm to palm. Good, again, inhale, reach it wide. Nice big star. Chest lifted, shoulders pull back. And exhale, horse pose, palm to palm. Hips are tucked under, knees pulling back. Good, inhale, reach it up. And exhale. Very nice. Good, once again, we're gonna straighten those legs, extend the arms, and I'm gonna move into a warrior 2 to the right. So bend that front knee. Good, and this time hands are gonna come down to the mat. And I'm gonna step back to plank pose. Plank pose, good. Holding here, really pressing the earth away. Upper back is lifted towards the sky. Good, belly pulling towards the spine. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, elbows tuck in, lower the torso. Untuck your toes. Good, extend the arms behind you. Feet are about hip width distance. Once again, interlace those fingers. Going for locust pose on the inhale. Lift the chest, reach those hands towards your feet. Good, legs float off the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, reaching those hands any amount closer to your feet. Chest stays lifted. Holding and reaching for 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Good. Let those arms fall by your sides. One ear to the mat. Good. Taking a breath. Beautiful. Bring the gaze back to your mat. And we're going to bend the knees. Going for bow pose here. If you have a bit of a challenge with flexibility, you might want to use a strap to wrap around the ankles to be able to get into that bow pose. Or you can grab onto one ankle at a time. But if you're able, grab both ankles, feet are flexed. And on the inhale, you lift the chest. Kick those feet into the hands and lift. Good, reaching up and back and holding and breathing. Good, 3 and 2 and 1. Release it. Good, release the hands. One ear to the mat. Maybe with knees bent, you could do a little side to side with those shins. Good, and release those feet to your mat. Hands come under the shoulders. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Then we're going to press back. Child's pose. Knees wide. Big toes touch. And stretch those arms forward. Good. From here, come back into your tabletop. And we're going to go for thread the needle. So inhale, right arm reaches up to the side, nice big reach. And as you exhale, send that right arm under the left. Good, right shoulder, right ear to your mat. Good, left hand can stay on the mat, elbows bent. Try and square those hips towards the top edge of your mat. Good. So lots of variations here. Do whatever is in your practice. Some options is maybe taking that left hand behind the back and going for a bind. Good. The other option is to extend your left leg. And think about your balance here. Notice your body weight distribution. And then begin to slowly lift that left leg off your mat. So you're pressing into that right hand into the floor or your mat. And then maybe you're exploring how straight behind you can get that left leg. Thinking about your body weight distribution so you don't roll over. Nice. When ready, we're going to release that left foot. Left knee comes back in. Left hand comes back under the left shoulder. Press into the palm. And we're back into table. Good. Take a breath. Find that neutral starting point. And let's try it again. This time, left arm reaches up to the side. Nice big breath. And on the exhale, left arm threads under the right. Good. Left ear, left shoulder to your mat. Square those hips to the front. Good. Maybe that right arm reaches behind the back for the bind. And if you want, this time your right leg would straighten and then extend. Good. Find that sweet spot. Good. Be connected. Mind, body, spirit. And when ready, release that knee to your mat. The right hand returns under the right shoulder. Pressing into the palm. Coming back into that neutral tabletop position. Beautiful. From here, we're going to extend that right leg. And extend the left arm, just like we did in the beginning. And this time we're gonna touch down and lift up. Touch down, lift up. Once more, touch down, lift up, and we pull elbow to knee. Extend and hold, and hold, and hold. Beautiful, release. Other side, extend that left leg behind you. Right arm reaches forward. Breath in, and as you exhale, touch down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. And now elbow to knee. Exhale. Beautiful, extend. One more time like that, exhale. Inhale, extend and hold. And hold. And hold. Good, release it down. Beautiful. Let's tuck those toes. Hips go high, downward dog. Good. On the inhale, let that right leg float high. And exhale, knee pulls into the chest. Inhale, send it back. Again, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it back. And exhale, going for pigeon pose. So right knee behind the right wrist. And send that left leg behind you. Good. Settle the hips into the space here. Try and bring equal weight into both hips. Good. Chest is lifted. Taking a breath in. Some other options in this pigeon or half pigeon pose. As you could rest onto that right hip and have two bent knees facing the front of the mat. Good. Or you can be on your back and take a figure 4. Right ankle crosses over the left thigh and pull that left thigh in towards your chest. So some variations. 2 bent legs or figure 4. Or you're in your half pigeon. Good. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, maybe sink just a little deeper. It could be on the forearms. It could be all the way down with your forehead on the mat. Or you might be using some yoga blocks to bring the earth a little closer. Good. Holding here for another breath in. Breath out. Good. We're going to return those hands to your mat. Tuck the back toes. And we're going to send that right knee, right leg back and up. And bend the knee, open your hips. You get a nice stretch there once again. And as you exhale, we're going to pull that right knee into the chest and now push it across to the left. And we spin. Left heel comes down on the mat and left arm reaches up to the sky. Fallen star. Good. Hips are high. Chest is lifted and open. Good. Return that left hand to the mat. Right knee pulls in. And we come back to downward dog. Good. Reset, breath in. Breath out. Good. On the inhale, left leg floats up. Exhale, pull that left knee into your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, last time. Exhale, knee to chest. And then move into that half pigeon. Good, knee behind the left wrist this time. And settle those hips down into the space. Again, half pigeon options. You could have the 2 bent knees. You could be on the back for figure 4. Whichever works better for your body. Just kind of find that space that feels good for you. And wherever you are, take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, Let's sink any amount further into that posture. And take another deep breath in. And once again, sink any amount deeper into the posture. Good. And just really let your thoughts go within. Just having an open mind and an open heart to accept the postures and to accept whatever it may be, that something good will happen to you. Maybe not just one thing, maybe many things. Be ready to receive in body, in mind, in spirit. And let's take another deep breath in. And as we exhale, begin to lift out of that posture. You train your hands to the mat. And from whichever variation you're in, we're going to find our way back into a downward dog. And send that left leg up for a three-legged dog. Bending the knee, opening the hip. Get a nice stretch there. On the exhale, pull that left knee into the chest. And we spin into the fallen star. Right heel down, push that left leg to the right. Good. Right arm up, hips high, chest open. And release that hand, knee into the chest. And let's move into a plank pose. Good, knees down, torso down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. And pressing back to tabletop, our starting position. Good. One more posture here. So from here, we're going to spin to the right. Right heel, right foot spins right. Extend that left leg and find your side plank. Good. Hips high. Hips are tucked under. Chest is lifted, shoulders pulling back. And any variation here that works for you, maybe you extend that top leg. Give the top arm reaches overhead. Nice big stretch and reach. Lift that arm up. Good, return it to your mat. Two knees down, tabletop. Let's try it, other side. You spin the left foot to the left, extend that right leg long, and find your side plank. Good, any variation, maybe it's two straight legs. Just try and have that body in line, one straight line. Maybe that top leg floats up, top arm overhead. Good, holding and reaching, breathing. Good, arm comes up, and let it return to your mat. Tabletop. Good, hips to heels. And sitting in hero's pose. And taking just a moment here to be the observer. And noticing. Noticing your body, your mind, your spirit. Taking a deep breath in. Letting it go. And letting the eyes blink open. Good, hips to the mat. Extend the legs. Beautiful. We're going to take a little stretch here, soul to soul, knees wide. Big breath in. Sitting tall. And as you exhale, fold it forward. Any amount. Again, maybe adding a little movement here to sink any amount further into that position. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly rise. Good, let those knees come together. I'm going to scoot just a little bit forward and recline onto the mat. And we're going to try another set of sit-ups today. This time I'm going to have your legs be extended up to the sky, 90 degrees. Now have a slight bend in the knees or have them straight, and arms reach overhead. Good, take a breath in to prepare. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the arms ahead, the shoulders, and the right leg comes down. On the inhale, leg comes up, arms come down. Exhale, reach it up, left leg down. Inhale, release the arms. Exhale, reach it up, right leg down. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, keep it going. And reach. And reach. And reach. And reach. Good, let's do 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Good, hold it up there. I'm going to support my head, and we're going to pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up, and hold it, and hold it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, hold, 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 and release it. Nice job. Pull those knees in. And extend the legs, extend the arms, take a nice big stretch. Good, let that right knee come into the chest. Give it a big squeeze. And we're going to turn it, twist it. Send it over to the left for supine twist. Let your gaze go right. Right arms extended. Use that left hand to add to that twist any amount more. Try to keep shoulder blades down on your mat. And bring it back to center. Give it a little squeeze and switch. Left knee comes in. Good. Pull it up towards that armpit and then send it over to your right. Good. So left arm is extended. Let your gaze go left for supine twist. And let your breath just let the body relax. You need space and comfort in this twist. Good. Coming back to center, pull those knees into the chest and a little rock side to side. We're going to do just a tiny bit more of abward grab behind the thighs, and we're going to roll it up. Find a balance on your sit bones. Extend the legs, extend the arms. Bow pose. Holding 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, and we're going to roll it back and set it up again. Extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, extend it back, and come back up. Find the balance. 4, 3, chest is lifted. 2, 1. Pull it in. Let's try it one more time. Roll it back and come up. Find the balance. Extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Roll it back. Nice job. Give those knees a hug. Pull them in. Lift the forehead to meet the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. take a corpse pose. Good. And take a deep breath in. Full exhale. Letting your body be open. Maybe a little vulnerable. That's okay. It's an okay place to be, because that will allow good things to happen to you. And they will come to you, they will be attracted to you, they will find you. And stay enjoying this Savasana for as long as feels good to you. Thank you for joining me for yoga today, and this practice hopefully shows you that just because the weather may be gloomy outside doesn't mean that we need to be gloomy inside. It's all about how we choose to look at life, look at love, look at all those around us. So I hope you found something positive in this practice today, and I expect good things to happen to you. In light and love, namaste.